All right, what's going on, guys? We are back with another Dokkan Battle video, and today, one day remains until the 11th anniversary campaign announcement video. We do have the official post here from Dokkan themselves, again confirming one more day. Now, if we looked at the one from yesterday, we did a little speculation, right? Speculation's fun, man. I love doing it. Even if we're wrong, even if we're way off, it's just so much fun. You can pick these things apart all day long, and you can get 100% correct, and they can mean something entirely, or they can mean absolutely nothing. Now, yesterday, for these 2 days remaining posts, we kind of looked at this, right? The shine in the background, the blue shine, the silver 2 kind of screamed Evolution Blue Vegeta and MUI Goku. And if you go off that, that could be a very fair guess, right? I know a lot of people were saying it. A lot of people were worried about it for some reason. I don't know why people don't think that that's a good anniversary pick. I think it is. I know we had an Evolution Blue Vegeta last year, but I don't see why that matters, because this would be a tag unit, and I think that'd be very cool. But it's either here or there. Now, if we look at today's, it is a gold lettering, still the same background, but gold lettering for the in, one, and day. Now, what I'm thinking here, and we're gonna go the obvious, and then we're gonna go a little off the rails. So obvious here is that this just means, you know, even if they did a 3, it'd be even better if they did a 3 and it'd be bronze colored, right? Because you think 2 is silver, 1 is gold, and that's just kind of like the metal colors, right? First place is gold, second place is silver. There was no 3 or no third, so, you know, third place is typically bronze. So that would have been a better thing, I think, if they had done that to kind of give that away. But I think that's all this is. I think that's all it really is. It's just a gold letter 1. It is a silver letter 2, just going off like the coloring you would get for that placing. And that could be as simple as that, or we could have been right all along and there's something crazy deeper in this. So let's take a couple minutes and let's think about what this could really be. So thinking about the 2, silver 2, we obviously went into MUI Goku. We had Evolution Blue Vegeta. That would totally make a whole lot of sense. Going off the gold, the background didn't change. So if the background itself had changed along with the coloring of this, I think that could have been like an indication, maybe like the other character, or maybe a little bit more of a hint into whichever like the Dokkan Fest was. But honestly, I think this just has to do with like number 1 is gold. They do still say here the new character from the 11th anniversary campaign will be revealed in the YouTube premiere. I still think there will be 2 characters. I think it's just the way that they're phrasing it. Now, I don't think we're going to revert to that, or, you know, keep the 3 unit thing. I think that was just a 10th anniversary thing. I think we are indeed going to go back to just 2 characters. So if we think about it here, again, silver, we kind of correlated to MUI Goku. Gold, I think is pretty easy to kind of correlate that one to Super Saiyans, right? So any kind of Super Saiyan could definitely be part of this card. If this is a tag unit, it could go back and forth, or, you know, just entirely, this could be entirely nothing. But let's have a little fun here. So gold, Super Saiyan. I know there's been a lot of talks about people wanting this guy here as a, you know, a anniversary level character, which I do agree. I think Namek has been criminally underrepresented this year. I actually don't think we have any like major Namek releases other than like this guy's Easy A. So having him as an anniversary unit, you know, good animations, the original transformation, I think would be so cool, and I think would work out very, very well. And then if you wanted to pair, let's say, I wanted to try to do this way. I already had him pulled up before and I took him away. Frieza. I mean, you could correlate Frieza to the silver, right? I mean, it's not entirely the same thing because he's got the white in him. But if you want to go kind of like silverish to Frieza, gold to the Super Saiyan, you could do that, and this would fulfill everybody's like hopes and dreams of a Namek Part 1 for anniversary, which again, I think can totally be doable, and I think would totally work as a Part 1 for this anniversary, or as part of the anniversary in general. Because again, not a whole lot of Namek representation. The Goku getting his original transformation into Super Saiyan for the first time in beautiful animations, beautiful voice acting, all of that, I think would be amazing. And then you could get Frieza. I would start him as the final form Frieza, and then maybe he could have an active to go into full power. I think would be very cool. I think that would be very unique. You have either base or Kaioken Goku versus full power or versus final form Frieza, and then they both have their active skills to go into their full power forms, right? So Super Saiyan and full power. I think it works. I think that's very cool, and I think that is a good possible representation of the 2 and the 1. However, that does leave the background, kind of a little bit ominous with the blue back here, which, I mean, it could be called the Spirit Bomb. I don't know. Maybe it's the Spirit Bomb exploding because we are getting the EZAs for the 8th anniversary characters, which were Spirit Bomb focused. So maybe this is Goku's Spirit Bomb hitting Frieza, and then he comes back, and then he kills Krillin, and then he goes Super Saiyan. Dude, I don't know, man. we're definitely reaching here at this point, but it's very fun to kind of just think about it. Now, do I think this is actually what this is going to be, or what this actually represents? Probably not. Not really. This is just a fun kind of off the rails speculation, really trying to pull out anything we can from this to give us some sort of idea before the actual reveal is here, because that's all part of the fun. At least for me, I love to speculate. I like to guess. I like to pull apart every little bit and piece that I can to try to figure out something before it actually gets released. So I think it's very fun. I think it's very cool. But I do think that the 1 and 2 are just symbols of first, second place, whatever, just kind of counting down until the actual reveal, which again will be in about 31 hours from now. So on the 20th at 6 a.m. Eastern time, we will get the official announcement. We will be able to find out who is going to be the actual characters. I don't think they're gonna show anything or do any kind of reveal or any other hint before this. Now, I could be wrong. They could definitely do some sort of like weird little teaser or another little hint right beforehand or later on tonight. But honestly, I highly doubt it, and I kind of hope they don't, because I think leaving it at this is good enough, and this has gotten the community talking enough to where now they can just do the full reveal here on the live stream. All for it. All for that, for real. But yeah, that's really going to be it. I think that's it for this video. Just kind of wanted to point out that this has been posted. This is here. We do have 1 day left, and to kind of just throw out my random little thoughts about what this could be in some long shot, right? But at the end of the day, whether it's Super Saiyan Goku, whether it's Frieza, whether it's Namek Saga, whether it's TOP, we all know that the correct answer for anything and everything is Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. He's my boy. It's going to be him. Dokkan Anniversary, Super Saiyan 3 Adult Vegeta. He's coming. If you guys did stick around to this video, I do appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know what you guys think of the last little countdown image here before the official campaign announcement video. Do you guys think that this actually does point towards something? Do you think that this is just a generic kind of countdown and just doing a silver 2, gold 1, just counting down based off the metal colors, that you would normally get? Let me know in the comments below. And then again, let me know what you guys are hoping to see and what you guys think we're gonna see. Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time. See you.